Hi, I am Brenda Rose, and I am currently in my 14th year of teaching. I have taught everything from Head Start up until 8th grade. I currently am teaching 7th grade language arts here in Hayes at Hayes Middle School. In addition to that, I also serve as an adjunct in the teacher ed department at Fort Hayes, and am also serving as a TA this year for K-State's Masters of Teaching program. So it's been exciting to be able to work with pre-service teachers kind of headed into the field, as well as working on my administrative certificate. I already have my master's in curriculum, so I am just doing the certification. I have one more class and my portfolio following this class, so I'm getting excited that the end is near. When it comes to school and community relationships, I come up with three main things that kind of come to mind of what is the most important. First and foremost, I would place communication. It seems like often there is miscommunication between stakeholders and schools, and it just is that breakdown of communication that causes a lot of kind of unnecessary hostility back and forth, as well as just an uncertainty of maybe what is really going on in the schools. So I think that open communication and kind of having an open door policy is extremely important to kind of help bridge that gap and make everybody feel like they're a part of the community, a part of the school, and that they're important to the school district regardless of whether or not they have students actually in the schools. Second of all, I think another area that is extremely important is pride. Anytime that a community of people can come together and be proud of the school system that they have, take pride in the wonderful things that they're doing, that does nothing but help boost morale among everybody in the school as well as the entire community. I know when I have been able to see communities get behind their either school athletic teams, academic teams, or anything related to the school, I think that it just creates a great feeling among everyone that they're involved, they're important, that they all kind of have a stake in educating the youth of today. And the last thing that I think is extremely important is that of respect. I think that when we take pride and we communicate with one another, we help give that respect that we also would like in return. Sometimes this means that we need to allow people into our classrooms and into our schools to see what's going on, to learn what's going on, and to see the many great things that we are doing. I think when we have a breakdown of any of these three things, that like I said before, it can cause some miscommunication, some hurt feelings, or just some uncertainty of what is really taking place in the classroom. We oftentimes hear many negative things related to education, related to our students, and I think that it's extremely important that we try to combat that by really showing and proving the wonderful things that is taking place in every classroom, in every school across the country. And so I think when we can get that information out into the community, that can help build that relationship and help us create even much stronger schools, a greater working relationship among all stakeholders, so we can all take pride in the schools that we have and take pride in the things that we do on a daily basis.